but with Canva free, you're not able to automatically resize a post. So what's really nice with Canva is if you want to have a YouTube thumbnail, but then you want to take that same design you came up with and then also put it into Instagram or Pinterest or any other ones, you'd have to recreate that design every single time. If you have the paid version of Canva, which again, I do suppose is a very good system, but if you want to stick with the free one, you are not able to do the automatic resize, which is a very good feature. However, I want to show you a quick kind of trick on how you can at least make your job easier if you have to resize it. And it all has to do with copy and paste. Very functional, very useful. So let's say we've created this YouTube thumbnail, how to speed up your old tablet, right? Now we want to create an Instagram post with the same one, but we don't have the pro version of Canva. So how can we do it? You may have already stumbled upon this yourself, but it's somewhat unintuitive, but the copy and paste feature within Canva works across tabs. So we are logged into Canva, right? And if we just create a brand new one, so this is a size of an Instagram post, right? So a nice square version of it. Create the new one for whatever size you want to transfer it into. And now it's going to be, it's a little bit repetitive, but it's fairly straightforward. We're just going to copy the elements in. So this will bring in all the sizes, all the effects that we've done, the various pieces of text, and it's going to save us a lot of time if we haven't paid for Canva Pro. So for instance, if we go into the background, here's a photo. So to get to the background image, I'll just double click, copy. So in my case, Control C or Command C on the keyboard, come back to where you want, into your new design, Control V or Command V, and there it is. Paste it into the background. And as you'll watch, we'll be able to do this with all of the elements. Now, I've had some success with copying multiple at the same time to make it even faster. I tend to like to go a little slowly since I need to reposition it. And from here, as I said, this is not as seamless and as magical as the auto resize version from the free version. However, again, if you're just looking to have a basic Canva account and don't want to pay for it just yet, this will kind of get you out of the woodworks. Now, if there is items that are together, so we have, for instance, the text and the background shape. In our case, it is grouped. Now, let's say it isn't, though. I do suggest you group them. So select the items that have more than one. Grab these two. Right-click and group, or select those two in the top right. You'll see that group appears. And this way, too, that'll save you a bit of an extra step and make sure that the spacing is the same when you do bring it over here. And now that it's over here, we can play around and get the effect that we wanted. So if you switch quickly from side to side, you want to make sure that it's really giving off the same vibes. It's capturing the same design aesthetic or concept for it. So how can we make this a little bit better? So I'd say I don't necessarily like how small this is, and same with the text here too. So we're going to just reduce the width of the box itself, but then grab the corner here, the circle, we'll increase the size. May as well make it nice and easy to read on mobile devices. Same with this here, we'll grab the group, grab the circle corner, and drag it larger. So there we have it. As I said, in some ways, it's sort of unintuitive how well the copy and paste works as far as keeping the styling and the spacing and everything else. You wouldn't think that it would work much like your computer if you were to copy from one program to the other, but it does. And it's going to allow you to easily resize something without necessarily having Canva Pro. So very useful little trick for that one there. How to change the size or dimension of your Canva design.